Hey, Alcatech Farmer here, and welcome back to the 27th episode in this Pleasant Valley 17 version 2 FS17 Let's Play series. So, last episode in this series we did kind of just an intro walk around of, what's changed since converting over to the version 2 map. And so in this episode we're going to go do some harvesting. We got some stuff ready to harvest, so I'm going to come over here, open up my barn, and get some of my equipment out. Looks good. Alright, as you can see, we've all brought up my HUD there. I've also got almost $325,000. So that was basically money from, we've been kind of playing around with the different mining stuff and selling stuff from Cogent and doing some forestry and things like that. So got a little money from that going on here. One thing you'll notice that's different, this is actually the Stevie version of this combine. It's slightly upgraded, it has the little spinning wheels on the side. I went with this just because it's got a couple things going on that are a little bit nicer. I don't believe I need the corn header, so I'm going to go do oats, so I'll leave that there for now. I will take it and refuel it. Some of the other folks on the map have been borrowing this harvester. Looks like it needs a little gas, so I'll come fill it up here. Alright, so that's going to take a while to refuel. So while that's going, I'm going to fish out my... there we go. I need to do... I got a field of beets that's ready. Let's see if I can hook up to this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. No, looks like it's a little bit too much of an angle maybe. Oh, I need crab steering. Let's see here, if we... all-wheel steer, turn steer, crab left, crab right. And crab left. I'll back up. Oh, a little too much. Okay, and then let's all-wheel steer. Alright, so we got that out, and I'm gonna use the fent to try and retrieve the header. So I'm gonna try and nudge this one back a little bit here so that I can get to the hitch on this one. There we go. And we'll stick that back in there. Oh, whoa, too far. Oh, great. I bumped the hitch over. Well, now I'm kind of right back in the same problem. Let's see if I come at it from an angle here. There we go. And I guess I'll take this over and top off the fuel. It's probably got enough to do the field, but, might as well. Alright, so this is full. Leave that there for now. Let's pull this thing forward and get it refueling. Alright. And let's see, I can use follow me to actually get all that stuff up there, so I'm also going to need a semi. So I'll grab this and a trailer and take it up there. Alright, I'll set that up to follow. This is done refueling. Let's see, this maxes out at 26 miles an hour, so we'll want to keep our combine at 26. We'll set that to follow. And it's going to crash into my header because that's what follow me does. And let's see, we want to set our cruise at 26. There we go. Alright, and we'll head on up and start working on some fields. Alright, so follow me, not working so hot with a beet harvester. So we'll just ditch it back there and then I'll just drive it up because we're really not going that far. I think follow me works better if I were to switch that to turn steering instead of all-wheel steering. Alright. That we'll hook up to our header. Get that fired up. Let's see, are we leaving straw? Why are we not leaving straw? There we go. And hire a worker. Let's see here. Now we're using normal, so we're not doing a extension. That's fine. Perfect. So now I'm going to grab this lost beet harvester here. Probably should have led with this and just had the combine follow. Alright, and we'll dismiss the semi. He can sit back there and wait. We'll probably need him for the beets first. Unfold that. Unfold this. Oh, it was unfolded. Pipe out. Start it. I'm gonna do kind of one pass around and then probably two more of the headlands, and then I'll hire a worker to do the rest of the field. This thing's kind of long and it doesn't steer or back up the best, and so when I do this, it kind of gives the hired worker a fighting chance of actually being able to manage the field. Uh-oh. There we go. I have to get a little creative with this turn over here. Oh, come on. Let's try lifting that. There we go. Alright, now that we've got those headlands done and we've got one pass around the outside, should be able to get this thing started here, and then we'll hire a worker. Perfect. I got my truck over here. Let's go offload what's in here currently. There we go. Alright, I'm going to pop up here to our pig food mixer and see how much of this it will take. Trying to remember which side is root crops. This side is, okay. Oh wow, almost none of it. That's alright. I'll take this down to the farm and toss it in my silo. Take the little shortcut through the woods here. Now I do have to be careful taking shortcuts through the woods on this map. This new version, every time you reset a piece of equipment, you gotta pay a fine for doing it. So I don't really want to make a habit out of getting stuff stuck. It's kind of odd. It looks like there's a bug with the texture too. I swear that field was oats. It looked like the oat texture, but my harvester says it's harvesting rye. So apparently rye looks like oats. And it's 71% full, so I'll come over here and empty it and take that down to storage. Also a little odd, I thought I had AI vehicle extension set to off, and it is definitely harvesting this in a circular pattern. Alright. Got the rye. Go dump this off. Alright, so the next field I want to do, let's get this unloading here. So the next thing I want to work on is my lavender field. So if I grab that and this, well, I can pull it out. I should probably go get my lavender header before I attach to this, but we'll get it out of the barn at least. There we go. Yeah, my lavender header is right here. Okay. And of course this header also does cotton. It's the lavender and cotton header. So both are harvested with a forage harvester. And I haven't actually tested it, but I believe the way that those two work is just like grass, in the sense that once you've harvested it, it will continue to grow back. Now, I had cotton over on field 20 originally when I started the map, and I don't want to use that field as a cotton field, so I plowed it and planted barley. And then of course this lavender field, I don't really want a lavender field, so I'm gonna, after I harvest this, I'm gonna plow it and then plant potatoes over here. Alright. Whoops. I forgot. It wants to, it's gonna use the AI vehicle extension, which is actually fine on this field. I might as well use it. But it wants to go the other direction because of reasons. Well, and the pipe on the trailer is supposed to be out. There we go. Alright, we'll hire a worker. Off it goes. Okay, sugar beets are 39% full. Rye in the harvester is 19% full. We just started that, so guessing sugar beets will probably be the next thing that needs to be emptied. head up there. Alright, that looks good. This looks good. See, I want to wait for this to come down and turn and head back up, and then I'll empty it. Although, well, it's 42%. Yeah, I'll empty it. Alright, so we got that offloaded. Let me come over here. And I'm gonna drop this trailer here. And I'm gonna head down to the shop, the machine shop with my truck. And I wanna go buy a piece of equipment that I've been holding off on doing for a while. So I'll pick this back up when I get down there. Alright. So I was looking at getting a bigger loading wagon. I had one of these, and apparently someone sold it, so I no longer have one of these anymore. So I definitely need a loading wagon. So I'm gonna go with this Stroutman. Alright. So I've got a loading wagon again. And we'll take this back up to the farm, and then I'm going to drop it at the main yard, and then I'll use one of the T8s to go pick up that straw from the, what is that, field 13. Alright, so I'm going to leave that here, and I'm going to head up and grab my trailer. Looks like our harvester's done, so I can bring it back down here. And it's got a little left I got to clean up by hand. And sugar beet harvester's only 22% full. It's probably got enough that it can finish this whole field here. Alright. Unfold that. Lower it. Detach. Grab this and head back down to the main farm with it. Alright, we'll leave that there. Grab one of these T8s. And we'll grab that loading wagon. And I'll head on up. Looks like the beet harvester's still going. And our forage harvester's still going, so we'll let those run. Yeah, that harvester leaves a really wide windrow. It's kind of hard to pick it up. I wonder if this would go better if I had my Nadell front rakes on here. Helper D stopped for unknown reason. I don't know if that was one of mine. Okay. We're done with our lavender harvest. Excellent. Sugar beet harvester still going, but it's probably getting pretty close to being done. Just gonna leave this here. Kind of need my tipper to come empty this stuff before I can put it away. Let's head back up here. Oh, beets are almost done. Excellent. Let's grab this. Oh, full load of beets. Nice. Okay. This time I'll have the semi follow the beet harvester, and I'll drive the beet harvester back down to the farm. Let this guy get in line here. Pop around here and unload my beets. Alright, got the rest of those. Excellent. Let's go get the lavender. Alright, lavender's done. Now let's grab the rest of our rye. Alright, fantastic. Let's go dump this off. So all I really have left to do is pick up the straw harvest, but I'm probably going to wrap this up here. We did 3 harvests this episode. We got our... Black Cat Bird Speed recovers the goods price. Corn is worth $7.60 per cubic meter. Okay. So we did our rye harvest off of field 13. We did our sugar beet harvest off of field 8, and we did our lavender harvest off of field 19. In the next episode, I'm going to do a little bit of field work. We'll plow and fertilize, plow, and seed those 3 fields. So be sure to check back with the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, would you please give it a thumbs up? That helps a lot. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more Farming Simulator videos. I'm Kentucky Farmer. Thanks for watching.